Hi everyone, DJ here with Dreaming Joy 1111. I have another dream for you, but before I go over the dream and its meaning, I want to introduce myself. I am a dreamwalker. That means that I have the ability to receive messages while I sleep. I can be pulled into other people's dreams and experiences. For example, if a person is about to die in an accident, I may see this in a dream and be there for them in their last moments. Sometimes a person or their soul will pull me into their dreams. This is because the soul or spirit is trying to tell the person something important. If that person is ignoring the message, or they for some reason can't figure out their dream, I can be sent in. When I am in someone else's dream, I can see everything from both first person point of view and third person point of view at the same time. I can see and feel things from your perspective and my own perspective. This means that I can see your dream from angles that you might not be able to. In these videos where I share your dreams, I will go over the dream meanings from multiple angles. I will describe the dream, anything I felt intuitively from the dream. I will pull tarot cards for the dream to get any messages from spirit. I will give you some of the traditional meanings of any symbols I see as well. At the end, I will explain what I think is going on and what I think can be done about it. I will be uploading new dream videos several times a week, as well as any messages that I might get from my meditations and astral projections. Please help the channel grow so we can get these messages out to more dreamers. It would be great if you can like the video, subscribe, comment, or share the videos online. I do ask that if you share the video to social media, that you do not tag individual people in the post. This is because some of these dreams are very personal, and if you tag people in them, their other friends and connections may see the tag and make assumptions. That could cause problems in other people's life. If there is a video that you know someone needs to see, it may be better just to text the link to them. Then they can decide in private if the message resonates with them or not. If you are returning to the channel, thank you. You can skip the introduction section in the future. I will try to remember to timestamp all videos. Now let's talk about last night's dream. This one may be triggering for some of you. I would put this dream into the nightmare category. Fair warning, this is about losing your hair. In the dream, I ran my fingers through my hair. My hair was long and soft and seemed very healthy. As I was doing this, the hair started coming out. There was a ton of hair tangled up through my fingers and in my hands. As I looked down at my hands, it almost looked like I was holding extensions because there was so much of it. I kept showing everyone the hair. I was very upset. I showed my sister and she said, "Yeah, it's not that bad." Sort of like it was normal. I showed my husband and he also acted like it was no big deal. He even rolled his eyes. Meanwhile, I was freaking out and I was in full panic mode. I walked over to look in the mirror and I could see bald spots and scabs all over my head. Huge areas with no hair, just scabs. And yet, everyone I cared about shrugged their shoulders and made it feel like it was not a big deal. And I stood there thinking for a while. Why are they not concerned? Don't they care? That's when I woke up. So there's a lot to unpack here as far as dream meanings go and what it means to lose your hair. So first I'll go over what my what my interpretations are a little bit later, but I'd like to explain some of the traditional meanings that I see here. So, for losing your hair in a dream, it could be a sign of fear of aging or fear of death. It could also imply a loss of control in some area of your life, feeling less attractive or sensual. It could be that there is a major life transition. There could be health concerns. It could also just be that you're under a lot of stress. Bald spots in a dream could mean, again, a loss of control in some area of your life. It could be hidden insecurities. You might feel like your confidence in any area of your life is not as strong as it could be. We see fear of aging here again in the dream. You told your sister, and she is your family, right? She has known you your entire life from childhood. If you are afraid of growing older, this might be why your sister was there in the dream. Scabs are kind of gross to see, especially in a dream, especially on your body. So this felt really scary, but traditionally scabs are about healing. So even though it was unsightly in the dream, it could mean that whatever is causing the stress is about to be healed, or that you have been working on healing that area of your life. Having close relatives in your dream. Close relatives in dreams can often mean that you have luck coming, or new ideas you are working on, or that get you excited and you can't wait to share. In this case, your sister and husband were not very receptive to your needs. It may mean that you can't really talk about these new ideas with them right now. Another traditional dream meaning for relatives in your dreams could be unresolved issues. In this case, it may be with either your spouse, your sibling, or even yourself. Seeing yourself in a mirror, the traditional reason for seeing your reflection in a dream is that bad things are headed your way. It could also mean that you feel there are roadblocks interfering with your plans. In some rare cases, it may be a warning that illness or money problems are coming. But on the flip side, this may also be your true self letting you know that you need to go find yourself. Many people are walking around wearing a mask all day, every day, and few people truly know who they are. If you are feeling like you are on someone else's path, you may want to step back and think about that. So now I would like to go over some of the tarot cards that I pulled. I went ahead and shuffled and pulled a few already. I like using tarot cards because they are a great way to read the energy. In this case, the energy of the dream, but also the dreamer. This can help us better understand the message you are meant to hear. The first two cards that showed themselves are the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords. This is really interesting because it matches the feeling I was picking up in the dream. The Knight of Cups is about following your heart. This is about new ideas or feelings. The Nine of Swords brings the energy of someone who is not sleeping well or not feeling great about something. This is the Fear card. Anxiety, unhappiness, or even guilt. Are you feeling guilty for wanting something new in your life? The next two cards I see are the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, you do want something new in your life. These tarot cards are the Pulp Tarot by Todd Alcott. They're pretty fun to work with if you're interested in trying them. When I ask what the dreamer needs to do, the tarot cards gave me the Magician and the King of Swords. It looks to me that you need to make a change and that you're the only one who can do that. And it all starts with figuring out what you want your life to look like. Then speaking the truth about it. The King of Swords takes steps using balanced judgment. He may come across a little cold, but he is honest. I pulled a couple oracle cards too, just to get some clarification. We got the Rabbit, and we got Shark. The Rabbit means pregnancy and fears, and Shark means power and survival. Together, it might be saying that you are trying to survive transformation out of a fear from the people closest to you, or that you're afraid of their reaction to the transformation. Let me see it better there. Now I want to look at my experience with your dream, what I saw and what I felt. I felt scared about the hair falling out for sure. To me, it felt like you were changing inside, but trying really hard not to show it outside. I almost get the visual that you would try to glue the hair back to your head if you could, if that was possible. I feel like you probably would have done that. I strongly felt that something had happened that you did heal from. This could be a betrayal in a marriage, or a death, or being stabbed in some way, stabbed in the back in some way. Whatever it was definitely unexpected, it was very fast, and it was very traumatic. It shook you very hard. Because of that thing that happened, you needed to heal, but that healing also caused a transformation. You saw and still see yourself in a brand new light. You also really like this new version of you, but for one reason or another, you're choosing to hide it from the people closest to you. It is sort of like the feeling of being cheated on. It hurts, but it also shines a light on the relationship and the areas of the relationship that you might have overlooked. Once you start seeing things differently, you start seeing a lot of other things, and then it's a domino effect. It hurts, but it helps prevent you from repeating patterns later. It makes you stronger. Anyways, it seems like you discovered who you are, and you're in the process of discovering who you are if you haven't already. The thing is, this new person is night and day different than the one you were, and that can be exciting and also scary. I can't tell you what to do here because you have free will and you're the only one who knows what it is you're actually hiding. And you are hiding something. I will tell you that I had a very strong sense that if you continue to hide your true self for much longer, Spirit is going to step in. People are going to find out, and I don't think that it's going to be nearly as bad as you've been imagining it's going to be. If you do resonate with this dream, please like the video, subscribe so you don't miss any other dream messages. And that's all I have for you dreamers today. Have a great day.